All right, I'm Nick. Now, a few days ago, we made a very quick solution to a problem. A gentleman posted about his power pole micro not fitting on his autopilot correctly. I got a ton of emails that night. I legitimately woke up to 4 emails, multiple messages on Facebook. So we made a very quick solution. I had a guy who wanted it for a tournament, another guy who wanted it for the weekend. I was like, hey, all right, we can make it. But I didn't have the threaded inserts I wanted, so we made a larger extended version. We sold about 10 or so, and I wanted to make the improved version. We ordered the threaded inserts, they came in, so I was able to install them and prototype this out this morning. So it'll be on the website for purchase following the video. There'll be a link in the description. Okay, so 3 threaded inserts in the back, countersunk hole right here, so this plate can clear without any kind of issues. We're going to install it real quick so you can see it. The hardware will come in this bag. There will be 6 1.25 inch and 1.5 inch screws. They're machine screws, they're stainless steel. Super easy install. It's 7 screws, right? Gonna walk through it here. The first step, obviously back here, is to remove the black plastic screws that come with it. Nothing to it. Now, I'm gonna use power tools in this video. If you are worried about damaging your kayak, you shouldn't. Obviously, I do this a lot. I know what I should and should not do. The first 3 screws you're gonna get are the short ones. They're gonna go into the countersunk hole. You're gonna go to the top left. They're gonna go to the bottom right. Then these ones, they're going into the kayak, right? So they don't gotta be real tight. As long as they're torqued down and flush, you're good to go. Make sure you start all 3 of them before you torque them down. Now you'll be able to access this one and this one after the install, so you don't got to go crazy, okay? Next thing you'll do is you'll take this and you'll put it right here. Now one thing you'll notice is this area of the power pole bracket right here hits. You can just torque it down over that. The polymer will give way like it did here. Or if you have a pair of any kind of diagonal cutters, you can just take this piece right here and notch it out. It's really going to come down to personal preference. Either way, it's not going to hurt anything. It's just something that you need to realize. It didn't matter if we shifted it left or right, we were still going to hit dead center on that piece. So you had to find a solution, right? That is the easiest solution. You can notch it out as much as you want. A Dremel will work, or whatever you have. After that, the 1.5 inch, the longest screw, it'll go right down here in the bottom left. This one also goes into the kayak. Keep that in mind. It goes through here, through the plate, and into the brass insert. So it's smart to put that one down with a regular screwdriver. Don't go too tight because it's easy to strip the plastic or the brass inserts out of this plastic. The other 3 screws, the shorter screws, they will go into these 3 holes. Take your time, get them lined up. Remember, you don't want to cross thread anything, so it's definitely smarter to start it with a screwdriver. If you're going to use power tools, make sure you know what you're doing. There's quite a bit of resistance on these holes with these screws that we talked about in the last video, but everything will line up and it'll pull itself into place like so. Then you'll be able to take your drill, put it on a setting that you know will stop it so it doesn't over torque itself. It'll line up. Just take each of the screws down evenly. Get it all nice and centered. Come back. This should be the last one you mess with, because remember, it goes into the kayak. Nothing to it. You can check these screws just to make sure they're good, and you are done. Now remember, the concern was the rudder goes all the way here, but it would come this way and it would touch. So when we push the left foot forward all the way, that's as far as it goes. There's plenty of room to clear. It won't ever hit. Your power pole will sit here. You'll be able to put your quick release pin right here in case the power pole fails, and you can run your cord however you want to run it. You probably mount it right here too. It's all personal preference, okay? That's that. Super easy install. It's much smaller, right? I had some guys who were concerned with it being back here. If you bought the original one, there's nothing to be worried about. I kind of actually liked it back here further away from the kayak, but it's all personal preference. Easy install. If you have any questions, shoot me an email at nick@navarrekayakfishing.com or comment below. Thanks for watching.